Good morning. Over this Advent season, we'll be offering a few reflections on our Facebook and YouTube pages. I hope you'll follow along, especially as we get closer to Christmas. We'll have some reflections by a variety of folks on the O antiphons, best known in the hymn, O Come, Emmanuel. Today, though, I want to offer a brief reflection by Jesuit priest and peace activist Daniel Berrigan. This is Advent Credo. And I love it because it contrasts the hopelessness and the powerlessness that we can at times feel with the hope and power found in the words of Scripture. So here for you today is Advent Credo by Daniel Berrigan. It is not true that creation and the human family are doomed to destruction and loss. This is true. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. It is not true that we must accept inhumanity and discrimination, hunger, poverty, death, and destruction. This is true. I have come that they may have life, and that abundantly. It is not true that violence and hatred should have the last word, and that war and destruction rule forever. This is true. Unto us a child is born. Unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, the Everlasting, the Prince of Peace. It is not true that we are simply victims of the powers of evil who seek to rule the world. This is true. To me is given authority in heaven and on earth, and lo, I am with you even until the end of the world. It is not true that we have to wait for those who are specially gifted, who are the prophets of the church, before we can be peacemakers. This is true. I will pour out my spirit on all flesh, and your sons and daughters shall prophesy. Your young men shall see visions. Your old men shall have dreams. It is not true that our hopes for liberation of humankind, of justice, of human dignity, of peace, are not meant for this earth and this history. This is true. The hour comes, and is now, that the true worshipers shall worship God in spirit and in truth. So let us enter Advent in hope, even hope against hope. Let us see visions of love and peace and justice. Let us affirm with humility, with joy, with faith, with courage, Jesus Christ, the life of the world. That was Advent Credo by Daniel Berrigan. Peace to you today and in this Advent season.